You and me was a dream at first. I got lost in your world, in your universe. I never thought our love would ever end. I messed up, made it worse, pushed you away. All that fighting and pain till you left one day. Wish I could take back all those things I said. I can't deny that I miss you, and I know that you miss me too. So let's get over our issues, say you'll never run away. Think that love is a game and that we've gone insane. But what we have is what one spends a lifetime searching for. 'Cause with you I feel amazing, never felt before. Why would I be so ashamed for love we're fighting for?
Okay. Alright. Let me change the screen. I had to fix some coding today, and I just wanted to stream while I did so because it might take a while to fix the stuff that I tried to do last time. And you know, I can also share the progress, and then if anyone is interested in coding add-on in WoW, they may be able to learn one thing or two. And the problem with our latest update was our changelog. So I added this. I tried to add this. It works half of the time, unfortunately. Let me zoom in a bit more. So points awarded to players for having food and flask buffs and using tempered potions. Now I get this information from details add-on. What language you code? Normally I code in Python, but for WoW coding I had to learn Lua. That's the name of the coding language, Lua. I have no idea what it means though. I did not even care to search for what is the meaning of Lua, so I have no idea. But the problem here is, unfortunately, details do not save the buffs properly. Sometimes it saves well-fed and flask buffs, but sometimes it doesn't. So this does not work. Getting the information from details does not work. So I have to do it manually, but I don't know how memory intensive that is. Because details, all my calculations happen, or most of them happen, after the raid encounter. So when you kill the boss, then the calculations happen. So it doesn't matter how much memory the add-on uses. But for this new function I'm going to write, I will have to do it before the boss is dead. So I will do that calculation when you pull the boss. Why? Because loop through all praise, yeah, especially blah blah blah. No, yes, this one, and then first. Okay, this auto completion function with Copilot is great, but sometimes, unfortunately, you have to just skip everything. I don't want this. Wait for me to write first, man. Just don't generate shit. Let me just say for 2 now. And then rate comp. No, I don't even need rate comp for this. I don't need anything because it's going to be... We're just going to do it anyway. We will just get all the information from Blizzard API. So the thing should be get num group members, right? Yes. And this should be group type number. I need to check the API. What is the number for raid? I get the API information from Warcraft Wiki, which is very. If omitted, defaults to instance. If applicable, home otherwise. Okay, should this? I don't need to put anything there. All right, nice. I need to put anything there. So I'm going to do a for loop for this. So for, let's say I is 1, do, and and the get raid roster info. This is the API to get the information. Let me check the. I'm copying these from literally the API documentation. I don't need any of these. Bro, I just need a name. I just need a name. Hey, you know. Okay, so we get the player name. We go through group members one by one. We get the player name. Then we need to check the buffs. And to check the buffs, we need to use this function, which returns the buffs that the unit has, but we will do another for loop. But first, let's also get the unit here, like this. So this is the unit ID, player ID inside the raid, and the default they said J. Let's make it J. I say for J equals 1 to 40. Let's do. Let's check the first 40 buffs. People should not have more than 40 buffs when we pull, right? Maybe we do though. Maybe. Wait. Do maybe there are more than 40 buffs. I do not know. I do not know how many buffs usually people have on pull. So for now, let's say it 40. If it doesn't work, I can increase the number. And then we will call it aura. We will save it here. And if we don't get any aura, let's make a fail state. If not aura, then break. We'll break the. And then how do we get the name of the buff? How do we get the name? One second, let me copy this into wiki page again. So this returns dispel name, duration is helpful, name. Okay, this returns name. So no, this is again code completion. You're not good. You're not completing the code well enough. This is Lua. This is Lua. Personal buff huge. Like again, this is like I will also test this after like writing it. Otherwise, it does not work. You don't know if it does if it works or not. So let's say local buff name equals aura.name, and if buff name is well fed. No, I want to do match. So if because I want to do, where is it? Find, string find. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to do this. I want to find, because if it's hard to well fed, it will still work. But then let's get this actor buffs here as well. Let's say unit buffs. Let's change because we are not using actors. So if we find this buff name, then we will make this true like this. Not actor buff name. Unit buffs. Okay. Okay. Then we're gonna make the same thing. We're gonna else if string flask off. That will be flask. Then another else if potion is true, and then we will end here. So essentially we will check every unit one by one, and then all of their buffs for the first 40 buffs they have, and we will check the aura name. If the aura name includes one of these, we'll give them a point. We'll give them a point. So the rest of the code will be literally the same. Actually, what I can do here is not actor buffs, unit buffs. Oh, and then local unit points. Bum bum bum. And if they have all these three, like potion flask, we can't check potion here. No, it doesn't work. We will check this potion from combat log. This does not work. So let's change his potion to his augment. And then let's change. What was the name of the augment buff? Was it crystallize augment? I need to find the buff name. WoW augment crystal rune. Augment rune. Okay. Augment rune, then is augment false, and then is augment. Okay. So if a unit has all of these, they will get 4 points in total. Okay, that works. And we have the name here, then we are going to add points to the raid comp. No, we can't. We cannot. Because this will happen on a poll. This will not happen at the end. I need to create a database and then return that database. So what we are going to do is if actor points, if unit points is greater than 1, no, we are not going to do this. Local units with buffs. And then we are going to add people here with their points. Units with buffs. Name equals unit points. Yeah. And then this will create, I believe, something like unit with buffs and then name points, unit points. This will create something like this. Then I can give points after this. And then here return units with buffs. Okay. All right. And I need to call this. Where's my points? When we pull the boss. Then I need to test if it hogs the encounter start. Wait, on encounter end. Okay. Where's my on encounter start? God damn it, I need to also refactor most of my code. I'm trying to refactor some of it. I already did refactor some of them that I was using all the time. But I need to refactor so much more. So many more. Okay, encounter start. Why did I should have encounter start. On event, okay. But really, I don't have it? But this is on encounter start, no? No, it's not. It's always active. Okay. Then we are gonna write an encounter end. I guess I have to write one. Yeah. Yep. I need to create on encounter start. Nice. Nice. Because this is the encounter end. And yes, I have an encounter start. God damn it, I'm like... I know I wrote something about encounter start sometimes. I knew it. Okay, so here we gotta add... pug... calculate rate points, and we will say local units with buffs equals. All right. Then I need to also write a code to give the points. Which will be on encounter end. Assign points. Scroll down. Here. So I need to also give function here. This is calculation. So let's say function pug give buff points. And this one, what we need is we need the raid comp, we need the boss ID, we need the boss names. Let me see. No, we will pass this here. This is going to be passed. We are not going to call this boss name, boss ID. We will check the points and player names for each player name. Then we will check the name inside the raid comp, and then okay, perfect. Wait, there is an error here. Yeah. Then let's go to points again here. Pug give buff points raid comp. Now we don't need combat, we need boss ID, which is last encounter ID, last encounter name, and goodness speed buffs. Nice. While I'm here, I need to also change the way that I give healers points, because the way I give healers points is not good. This is, I don't like this. I don't like this. I want to do this exactly. And I want to give tanks plus 2 points maybe on based on like by default. So tanks can get more points. Okay. Let me document this, by the way, before I forget. 6-8 fixes fixed players not being awarded correctly for having the food flask and augment rune buffs. Hopefully it will be fixed. Let's go back. Also, let's increase this. So let me tell you what I changed by healer points as well. So normally when I assign healer points, I was like, you know what, just check how many healers in the raid and multiply that by 4. But it is not fair. That was not fair. Because healers, when they heal, their healing is usually very close. Like the first place healer heals 3 million and the second place heals 2.9, but they are losing 4 points because they are second place. So instead I will just give them the same as DPS points. For example, the highest DPS point, if there are 10 DPS, the highest point you can get is 10. And as a healer, that's also the highest point you can get, 10 points. And if you're the second healer, then you get 9 points. So it is a bit more fair to healers this way, especially the healers that are not number 1, but number 2. Okay. Potion. Now I also need to track potion. I need to track potion. Which, this is how I do it normally. I listen to the combat log because we want to get when they use it. However, I think details correctly finds. I need to check real quick by going into WoW. Give me a second. That was me, not you guys. That was me. Let me see. Maybe open up the game real quick. Because I believe at least details never misses the potion buff. It misses the well-fed and flask buffs. But yeah, that one. I just need to double check real quick. Yeah. Come on, why are you so slow? Also on my screen it's already finished, but on stream there is still like a 25% here. Okay. Because for example, this boss, I am 100. I check the logs as well. I use my potion, but the potion is here, but my well-fed buff is not here. How did you start to write Lua code? I'm not new to coding, but can't code for shit, and not Lua. Would like fun to try. Easy. Project-based learning. That's how I learn coding. I want to do something, right? I have an idea, I have a project, then I try to do it, then I try to find what I need to learn step by step. But I know the basics of coding for all languages, from like C# to JavaScript to all of them, because I did coding all the time as a hobby. So for Lua, what I started by doing is, 1, I checked the documentation of Lua for like half an hour, and I realized it's pretty similar to Python a bit, C# a bit. I'm like, okay, not that difficult. It has for loops, it has all these similar functions that you need to use. Then I went to WoW Wiki for the APIs. Now, for example, this is how I learned about listening to combat frame, because I'm like, hey, I want to get information from the combat frame. What is the API? And I just googled it, and then I found it. Then there's usually examples. If there are no examples, you either go to Stack Overflow, or you can ask ChatGPT or Cloud for examples. Like, AI is a great tool to give you examples or breadcrumbs. Like, even if it gives you something wrong, it still uses the for example, correct. If you're using Python, for example, it still uses the correct library, but the code is wrong. So you can go to libraries documentation and learn. Same thing with details, for example. Most of my information comes from details add-on, but the ChatGPT doesn't know details add-on because it's not something that GPT learned. But they have a very good API on their GitHub page. So I go to their GitHub page and then I read their documentation. So that's how you learn, by reading what you need to learn. Project-based learning. Okay, so for this one, I think I will just change this. I will continue to check potions from this. So let's change this to pug. Check potion. No, not this one, not this one. Pug check potion buffs. And this will be all about buffs. Just potion. I mean, I don't need this anymore. Just I can just say local actor potion buff. And this is something I learned from documentation, usually using is. So it's like then easy to understand. Oh, this is like a true or false statement. Even though it like English doesn't make sense. And actor points doesn't matter. It will just check potion. And then we'll set this to true. And then no, if is actor potion buff and just then. No, don't autocomplete. I'm gonna turn off GitHub, this Copilot very like soon. No, actually, just this. And how many points should we give for potion use? Just one. Unless a potion, like used potion. No, potion used. And then I'm not going to check how many times they use the potion. That's too much for using potions. That would be the debug line if I want to check. Okay. Let's add some information. Returns a table of payment. That's true. Okay, that's good enough. So this is the only part I find GitHub autocomplete useful. Just writing comments so I don't have to type. It understands the code. We have full flask and all my buffs. Raid roster to assign points to. Yes, correct. Yes, correct. A table of yes, correct. This function is through the unit buffs table and award points to players in the raid comp. I don't need. That's too much explanation. This is okay. This is enough. Now let's put this. Let's delete this to number 1. Check potion buffs. I also need to replace this one to this. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's do a reload. And let's test it out real quick. Let's join a random raid. And let's see if it works. Or if it's going to crash. It should work. I mean, we are using WoW API. It should work. Let's just join a random raid. Let's go. And let's see if it works. If it does, then we should get points according to the buffs we have. So let me see. For example, this was the problem. Like I checked it again yesterday, and I was like, hey, sometimes I get correct points, sometimes I do not. Like I got 4 points here because I killed all the bosses with food and flask, but it didn't count because of the details API. Now we should be a bit better. And then I need to start preparing the add-on for Season 3. I want this add-on to be fully ready by Season 3. Did I click this week? Yeah, I clicked this.
Satisfaction recommended.
Oh, the mount. I can buy the mount. Gimme. No, not you.
Enjoy your stuff.
I just need to kill one boss. That's good enough to test. That's good enough to test. What about you guys? How you guys doing today? Like, I'm not rate leading, so I can talk to you if you guys have any questions, and I can help you with your problems, or I don't know, anything you want to know. Because I can't do that usually when I'm raiding, because I have to talk to the raid all the time. But today, I can. And I'm hoping we will kill Muggsy this week, so I can maybe focus on killing Galliwix maybe every single day. Just have a raid every single day, something like that. I don't know. We are so close to getting our cutting edge this season.
Great. New plan. Champions, take care of
And so let's eat food.
cartels.
I don't have any food, so I will just use flask then. Let's use flask. Augment rune. And I will also use potion, and then we will see. Yeah, I think 40 is a good number. I don't think on pull you don't have more than 40 buffs.
How many anything
You know what? Let's have a feast.
needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
It's okay.
If you find anything exotic, bring it.
But they don't have mailbox. This is not. This is the poor man ocean house mount. Yeah. All right. Now, fingers crossed. It will work. We didn't do anything wrong. I also need to finish this. It's like this is so boring. I just want to do this for the achievement, I guess, but this is so boring. I hate doing this. But I did everything else. I have nothing else left. I think I maxed out this raid. I did everything I could do. Come on, let's go, let's go, let's go. Let us go. So we are over 185 pulls. It's going to be 200 pulls soon. God damn it. We spent over 9 hours here total fighting the boss. Shit. I don't care about this. Attendance, don't care. Interrupts. Ah, yeah, this is the thing is. Or maybe I can copy the code from here. Like check runes, check sponsors runes, check flasks. I know I can maybe steal their code, steal the code from MRC because they also have it. But I think our code should work. Our code should be simple. It should work. Like, it's very simple. This should work. Please work. Please work. This is the only thing I'm concerned. But this should be okay. This only breaks if, let's say, 39 is like there's like no more auras after 20 or something. It should be okay. It should be okay. And also, next month I'm gonna ask everyone to change their note again, so I know who's active. I think I will say something like Void. I like Void or something. Because the moment we start doing heroic raids, our community gets full because I invite everyone who joins our raids to our community. So yeah, I need to remove inactives. Can you help me write an add-on that will update my notes to what you need? What do you mean? Your MRT notes? MRT notes? You want this to auto-update or generate automatically? You can. But first we need to have a look at how MRT note is created and if they have like an API calls already. Like, can we access this from another add-on? Something like this. But yes. Or you can make an mod for this add-on that generates the MRT node automatically. Yes, it is possible. You can do it. But the problem is, writing something will be so complex and it's not going to work most of the time. It will only work for something simple, and then it will be like, because for example, when you are writing this, when I'm creating this, I have a rule set in my mind that works, right? For example, I put melee here. DPS here, right? So I can make that, you know, formula and then find people and they roll and put melee here and so on. So yes. I might even consider doing something like that, like to help people generate MRT nodes easily for each specific boss. For example, what I created here is actually people charge money. Like, there are so many websites that does what my add-on does, and you have to pay them or subscribe to their Patreon to get that information. And I was like, that's BS. It's just 1 week of coding and you're charging money off it. So yeah. That's how I came up with this idea as well, because I found some good websites that have like that check the Warcraft logs and give points based on player performance. So what they do is essentially what I do. They, you know, check player performance based on bosses and give points. And I'm like, I can do it. Why am I going to give them, you know, $5 every month? I can just spend a week or two and create an add-on for it that everyone can use for free. And I mean, I'm also unemployed, so I have so much time in my hands. Oh man, I just checked how many applications I have, like how many jobs I have applied in the last month. It's over 100. And I got 0 interviews.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
Come on, let's go. Why am I lagging? Hello? Hello? Thank you, firefighter. Thank you. Why am I lagging? Blizzard, hello. Blizzard.
Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Hello.
Watch your feet.
Bro, I'm going to get like a grey log.
Watch your feet.
Bro. No, it's not add-on.
Kill ads.
It's latency. Like, check my add-on. My add-on is not even probably here on the list. 400 kilobytes. Like, no.
Your feet.
This is literally
Watch your
something
feet.
else. It might be exit
Watch your
lag
feet.
problem. I'm using exit lag,
Watch your feet.
but I have to just
Watch your
play it
feet.
through because we're testing. I can't just relog.
Kill ads.
This happens very rarely with exit lag. I just need to change the server.
Forget this, I'm out.
Watch your feet.
Hello. I mean, I hope these guys can kill the boss though, because if this is the damage,
Watch your feet.
this is the actual damage done.
Watch your feet.
Doesn't look good. Oh, the boss is dead. The boss is dead. I got the boss died. Sound.
Forget this, I'm out.
Okay, I need to change exit lag server. One sec. Europe. But it's not going to update because my game is like 10 minutes behind. Bro, come on. I had to forcefully reconnect. It can be the add-on. There's no way the add-on caused this. I didn't do anything different. I just checked people's buffs on pull. It should not do something like this. Now let's try next boss, I guess. I showed you I showed you guys the code, man. Like, it's just 2 lines of code, and then if something goes wrong, the game gives an error usually. It doesn't do that. It just gives a Lua error saying that, hey, this didn't work or something. Which group am I? I am 3. I am blue. Let's see. MS is network. Do you so? No, the add-on fetches. The only thing add-on gets is the buff data from the raid. That's the only thing. Like, that's the only thing this new code does. Just checks the raid and then tries to get the buffs. Nothing else. We will see if it happens again. I will disable the add-on and try next
5,
boss, and we will
4,
see.
3, 2, 1.
Nope, it's working this time. There's probably exit lag
Absolutely.
problem. I changed the server.
Help.
Now we will see if the add-on works or not.
Watch your feet. Help soak.
We have some big pumpers in the
Watch your
raid.
step.
Oh, Balindor is here. I just realized Balindor is in the raid. I'm like, who is this warlock? Ah, that's Balindor. Balindor is our mythic community's one of the mythic raiders. Great player, great damage.
Watch your step. Run. Watch your step.
Let's see. Yes, I got 36 points. What? Why did I get 36 points from Food Flash? Okay. 31. 27. Why? Okay, something's wrong. Wait, something's wrong. Something's wrong. So, so we check each buff one by one, and then we make this true one time. So you can maximum get 4 points. You should not be able to get more than 4 points. Right? And then we give points for, we check the player name and points. Then we check the raid com, then we find the player, like Passionis for example. Then after we find it, then we give the points, which should be maximum of 4. This should be maximum of 4. Why the hell did I get 36 points for that? Wait, I think I know why. I don't reset the... Wait, I will check. Let's do one more boss. If I get even more points than 36 for the next boss, that means because I need to reset it manually for each boss. Like 26 points, 13. Interesting. I think if I just... One second. If I just do this... If I just... reset this and then do this, I think it will work. I think that's the problem. I think that is the problem. Let's do a reload. I think that's the problem. Let's see. Hopefully it'll work this time. Hopefully. I also need to check. I forgot to check the healer's points. I want to also check healer points. And also, I think I want to make this resizable.
2.
I always forget to update that. Let's also use our potion.
Watch your step. Killads. Watch way.
Please work this time, please work.
Watch your step.
Because if it doesn't work, I don't know why it doesn't work.
Killads.
Oh no, I used my Playstorm early, I didn't wait.
Spread. Watch way. Watch your step.
There will be one more barrel.
Killads.
And just kill the boss. Come on. Nice. Please work. No, I got 32 points. Why did I get 32 points? What about healer points? 26. This should be 25. Or this should be 25 and 24. Okay, the healing points work. But the flask and stuff does not work. So I'm gonna leave this raid for now, because I need to fix this. No, I don't want a Hearthstone. I just want to stay outside. I need to fix this. So even if I reset this, for some reason when I give points, this is the problem. Why? Wait. No. Ah, yes. This should be here. It should not be in for loop. This should not be in for loop. This should not be here. This should not be inside here. That should not be inside here. This should be. Yep. Because otherwise we'll just give points all the time. It should not be inside there. Because here we check. Then this one also. You guys should not be inside this for loop. Yes. Okay, now this should work. Let's save this. Let's join a raid again. Any raid is fine. Like first boss is especially better. I just wanna kill one boss. Let's join this one. Now it should work. Now it should work. Now this should work. Let's reload as well. And let's try to get in a raid.
Cambridge to Boston, lives in a world she's lost in, victim of compromise. He's staring at her Aberdeen heart, London eyes, Glasgow bones. She's missing the catacombs, a paradise. He's in love with the statue in the marble block. He's in love with the girl that time forgot. She just shakes her ears. She's falling too far with something else scars. Won't let it taste her tears. She's falling too far. The girl that time forgot.
Interesting. See you around.
Okay, let's see if it works. Even if we wipe, doesn't matter because it will be saved here. So I don't even need to kill the boss. I just need to do a pull. And I should get 4 points because I have all these 3. And I will get 1 additional point from potion. Because I will also use potion and then we will see.
Wasted moments, fallout potential at torment, an angel in disguise.
Oh, I got summoned. Nice. I am group 2-4. No, 1-3, which is green. Okay. And leaderboard frame. Come on, what are we waiting for? We are full group. Let's go. Okay, while I'm waiting for this, I'm still waiting. I can start changing this code. My leaderboard frame. Set leader board frame. Set minimum, min size, size. There is no. There is minimum size. Yes. I'm like, why didn't it show? Because there is one. And then leaderboard frame. Resizable. Set resizable. True. Okay. Let's do this. Okay, wait, they are pulling. They are pulling. I will do it after this. Bum bum bum.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's use our potion too.
Group 1 share.
Oh, I forgot to change my trinket.
Bowman coming.
Because this boss is always more than 4 minutes. I should use my
Group 2 share.
Eye of Kazan, but I forgot.
Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bowman coming.
Now it's green turn. I can also rally here. It's a good time to
Group
rally.
2 share. Watch your step. Group 1 share. Bowman coming.
No, the tank died. How? I have to taunt. I have to taunt this in order to save.
Watch your step.
I had to taunt there in order to save.
Phase 2.
Wonder how I helped the old Harbinger? Get a load of this thing. No real.
The rest is up to you guys. I saved the pool by taunting the boss. Ah. The rest is on you. Now we have to wait until they kill the boss or they wipe. Both of them works. Both of them works. By the way, you also get points by throwing the bombs out of the arena, because I also checked these ones. These are also checks or
Phase
checked,
change.
and you get bonus points. If you didn't know, by throwing the bombs.
Get a load of me. Hold on. This Destruction!
Interrupt. Phase 3.
I think they're gonna kill the boss.
I'm the last boss you'll ever see!
Not sure if they're gonna wipe.
Bowman coming.
So meanwhile, we can continue our coding while they struggle. Okay. What are we going to do? We are going to...
Help soak. Watch your step.
Where is the scroll frame? So the thing is this going to work? Because I have a scroll frame. I'm not sure if this will work when I scroll after resizing. I have to check this. But what I want to do is like reader board frame. Frame. Set script, and this will be on size changed. It will be function self width and height. No, this is wrong. That I don't want to do this. Oh, this is incorrect.
Watch your step.
Pug Kings DB. Leaderboard frame size equals with height.
Help soak.
Wait, no, no. This should be self get width and self get height. No, height, yes. Wait, why there's
Watch your step.
oh yeah, it's not here. Wait, are they wiping? Are they wiping?
Bowman coming.
Yeah, they are wiping.
Help soak.
Hey Tweety, which language I don't recognize? This is Lua. Yeah, this is our WoW add-on. Like this is Pug Kings and I'm coding it today. I'm making some fixes, some changes. That's why I'm in raid. So I'm testing it.
Watch your
I'm
step.
like, hey, does it work?
Bowman coming.
So I'm waiting for them to either kill the boss or die. Both of them works. Official language for Addon. What? This is like Lua is the language I think WoW is written in. Not just add-ons, the whole game is written in Lua. As far as I know. So it is the language of the game. No, it's not. I might be wrong. I might be wrong, Firefighter. I might be wrong. I might be wrong. Maybe they have started with Lua and then changed to C# or C+, because all add-ons, like you have to use Lua to write add-ons, so I'm not sure. Okay, let's see. No, 36 points for Food Flask Augment Rule. No, it should not be 36 points. I should not get... This is wrong. Why? Why? I have to leave now so I can fix my code and come in again because I don't have time to because like I need to fix this. I need to fix this. What's the problem? Is this the problem? But this should not give more than 3 points. This should give maximum 3 points. Can we create add-ons in Java? No, no. It has to be Lua. Okay, the problem is here. I'm giving more than 3 points somehow. Okay. So I'm going through each member one by one. And then I'm assigning player and point. Oh, wait. Am I assigning 3 times? But even if I assign 3 times, how the hell I'm getting 20 points? I can divide 20 by 3. Like, even if I'm doing like 3 times. I am confused. 1 second. Should I ask ChatGPT? Fine. Sometimes GPT gives at least, like, sometimes it's good with debugging. This returns like more than 4 points. How? ChatGPT answer. Okay, what's the problem? ChatGPT says this is inside the oral loop. No, it's not. This is not inside the oral. This is inside the group. No, God damn it! It is not like Python. I can just. God damn it! It's not Python. I cannot just like move it back and it's automatically out. And no, God damn it! Yes, now it is out of the local loop. Now it should, God damn it, work. Okay. Okay. Let's do a reload. Like, indentation does not matter in Lua. So that's why I thought it would matter, but no. Wait, this should be also resizable. But I didn't put the resize button here. I will do that later. Oh, I didn't save it. 1 sec. Save all. Reload. Not stream in Lua? What do you mean? Wait, this is not set min size is not a function? No, it is. I'm pretty sure it is. It's in Lua code. I'm pretty sure this is a. Is it set min resize? This is unknown. Get resize bounds. No, size. Okay. What about maximum width? Let's make it double what it is. Let's try again. I'm in the same boat. I've programmed Java, but nothing else. Like once you learn one programming language, other programming languages are essentially the same. But now it does not even open. This it doesn't even open now. Why? So like leaderboard frame, set size. Let's make a default size then when we first initialize. Okay, it's not giving any errors, but now I need to add the button to resize. I think I know. I think I already. So let's put it here. Local resize button. Okay. Point bottom right. Okay. Normal texture, size Weber up. Okay, that is correct. Highlight. Okay. Okay, these are good. It's working. The chat GPT or the Copilot is working. Nice. And then we need to also set script. Mouse down. Start sizing. Let me see. Let's see. Oh wait, now I can't drop it now. I need to be able to drop it. Fine. I need to put on release, I think. That's why. On mouse up should be. Yeah. On mouse up, I forgot mouse up. Stop moving, is sizing, local point. And then save it. Let's reload again. Okay. And this is the maximum size. I think this is good enough. Yeah, he's gonna start the chain reaction. If you don't have good enough points, you can't play with us. This is very useful for me when we are doing like heroic progression or pug progression, and then sometimes the bosses do not die. You know, they never die. So this allows me to check if there is someone who is struggling, so I can give them a heads up or like a warning saying that, hey, you know, you need to focus up, or I have to, you know, replace you. And also this allows me to give props to people who played well, and also this encourages people to use their buffs, use their food, use their flask, avoid stuff. It's all about encouraging good gameplay and then checking performance, not just by DPS and people dying, but also if they're like the mechanics or not. You know? Okay, it is resizable now. And then let's try the points again. Let's join a random raid. Doesn't matter which one. Doesn't matter. These are full though. Doesn't matter which one. Not that one. I think this is full and ready to go. This is full and ready to go. Rick, full and ready to go. Okay. Let's get in. I want to finish this add-on before season 3 comes out, and then I want to share it like on all other WoW stuff like Reddit, like Discords, and then I want to see if people will actually like something like this. This is like useful or not. For me it is. But again, I'm looking at this thing on like a very personal basis. Like I'm literally coding this for it to help me with my raid, so I'm not sure if it's going to be very popular or even useful for other players. We will see.
Great. New plan. Champions, take care of her while we check on our cartels.
And what about the size? Is this size saved? Yeah, the size is also saved. Nice. Now I need to use flask, augment, and food. Everything. The points are based on everything. It's based on your healing and DPS. It's based on if you're interrupting or not. It's based on if you're getting hit by abilities that you should not be getting hit by. It's based on soaking mechanics that you should be soaking. It's based on other mechanics such as throwing the bombs off the platform at Gallywix and so on. So everything that I can check from combat log and game information, I check and I try to give points for that. It's based on the ad damage you do. Like for example, there are ads that needs to be killed. It checks everybody's ad damage, and if it's more than average, depending on how many players are in the raid, then you get a point and so on. Now I'm trying to fix the points for buffs. I'm trying to give points for people using augmentation rune, flask, like potions. It should be working now. I should have fixed now. It should be fixed. We will see. We will see. I use two things. One, I use details to get simple information such as DPS and healing, and if you are getting hit by abilities. But for other stuff, because details don't check everything. For example, details do not check if you throw down bombs at Gallywix. For those things, I write the code manually myself. But for everything else, I get the information from this details add-on. They have very good API.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I use my potion too. Let's kill this boss fast so I can see.
Watch your feet. Kill ads.
I should get 2 points from food, from flask and augment rune, because I don't have food. And I should get 1 point from using potion. If everything works fine.
Watch your feet. Kill ads.
By the way, are you guys at work or something? I know it's like too early right now for your time zone. I'm even surprised that like some people even showed up to watch me write the code. I was not expecting anyone actually to show up and then tune into the stream because it's too early. I don't actually like stream during prime time, so I was surprised. And you guys are also like, I know we have some coders in our community, like from my viewers as well in chat. So I feel like you guys are watching me from your second monitor while you guys work on something else.
Watch your
I mean, I wish I was like a very good GigaChat coder, like Jason Pirate Software, so I could open up my Microsoft Paint and give you guys advice, but unfortunately I'm not. Like, I would love to tell you guys that the reason I have a high ping is because my internet speed is slow, not because of the distance from the server I am at, purely because of the bandwidth. But no, I'm not that good. Let's see. It's working. It's not working. I got 1 point for... I got 1 point for Food Flask Augment Rune. No, I should get 2 points, not 1. Because I have Flask. Oh. It is... The name is wrong. It is Crystallization, not Augment Rune. Ha. But for example, this guy get 2 buffs. Good, 2 points. Okay, the name is wrong. The name is not Augment Rune. It is Crystallization. That's the reason I didn't get point for that. No. The problem is here. Let me show you. The problem is point functions right here. We are checking well fed, flask off, but there is no buff name such as Augment Rune. The name of the buff is Crystallization. Crystallization. I need to spell it correctly. Crystallization. That's the name, right? That's the name, right? Because the problem is sometimes it doesn't even show up here. Like for example, that's the reason I cannot get the information from details, because it doesn't show up here. Crystallization with double L. Crystallization with double L. Okay. Okay, now it works. I can resize it. Resizing works. I can open up, close it up. It's the same resize. Alright, okay, we are good to go. This is good to go. This is good. Working. Then we can update the readme as well. So we finally fixed this. And using potions. And an update. Leader board frame is now resizable. Is this a word? Is it like this? I think it's like this. I need to check my English. Resizable. Yes, there's no E. That is correct. Is now, not nuts. Is now resizable. Fixed players not being awarded correctly for having food flash. Okay, and then we also changed. No, I know, Firefight, you're trying to help. That's helpful. Don't worry, that is helpful. And then we also changed healers getting points, so it should be like 16, 15, 14. Okay, okay, and 13. Very good. Why don't I use the ID? Because I'm lazy. And also, there are so many different IDs for food buff. There are like so many different IDs for food buff, but their name is always well fed. For example, if you get intelligence from it, it's a different ID. If you like, what you're saying is better. I should actually create like, hey, food buff IDs, and then make a list here. You know, I know what you mean. But you know, I need to find all these IDs. I need to find all the IDs for flasks and their different ranks, because rank 1 flask has a different ID, rank 2 flask is a different ID, rank 3 has a different ID. That is, I mean, I can do it, but yeah. Because you can also check the ID from here, like spell ID. You know, what you say is the optimal, the better way to do it. Like 280, you're not incorrect. It's like what I should do. Because this also doesn't work with other languages. This only works with English language, because other languages have different names. For example, a person playing the Russian client this will not work because it doesn't say well fed. Like those are the problems for future me. Like me from next week and next month will have to deal with that. Not me today. if that makes sense. It's not my problem. It's the future Sarkhan's problem, Lingus Pro's problem. Now, is there anything else I want to do before I push this update? Yeah, I know you want me to. I understand what you mean, various functions. Just go here and put this. I know. Again, problems for future linguists, bro. I have LUI, don't be lazy. Like, LUI helps? How can I get assistance from LUI? Yeah, so don't be. Yeah, that's what I say all the time. I know. So how can I get help from LUI? What do you mean, WT?
What's the word on the street?
And that's the last item I can get. Maybe I will get the trinket, the mythic version of House of Cards. I don't know. I haven't decided yet what to get. Because, like, LUI has. Like, what? Well, I don't think I can get information from LUI about my add-on, because it's more about localization. Here, this is more about localization. Ah, it won't work for you if you're French, correct? But if you are using French client, is the game in French? Because if the game is in French, so many things will not work, because this is also hard coded. Let me show you what I mean. So I check. What do you call it? I check, for example, I use spell IDs for spells that bosses use. Yeah, but where is it? Galivix. For example, for Galivix, I am checking the message that the game says, but I don't have access to the localization in other languages of that string. I have a GitHub page. You can, like, I will ask for help about localization in the future if people want to use the add-on more. And then I can ask people to help me with localization for different things, because everything is hard-coded in English. System out, thanks for today. Echo, thanks for today. Stomach 01, thanks. Push. Yeah. I'm gonna also... Today is going to be like a short stream, just 2 hours. I coded. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. It really makes the coding part of my WoW adventures much more enjoyable with you guys hanging out with me. I'm just going to push this update now, and then you can download it from CurseForge if you guys just want to use the add-on. Wait. Why doesn't it work? It should work. I should have... Yeah, it works. Okay. But I think it's time to say goodbye. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed the coding session. And I will see you guys maybe tomorrow, but most definitely on Saturday for the Magzi Mythic Raid. Have a good one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.